this morning on Rossin Reports, a heartless new crime that will certainly anger pet owners. Today, National Investigative Correspondent Jeff Rossin is here with more. Jeff, good morning.
Hey, David, good morning. This is going to anger a lot of people, actually, because, look, I mean, just when you think criminals can't stoop any lower, they surprise you. If you've ever lost a pet, you know how heart-wrenching it is, and scary, too. But now police say thieves are preying on those lost animals. It's called pet flipping. They find lost dogs, and instead of returning them, sell them for a quick buck.
That's a girl.
That little ball of energy, that's Rosie, the Schnauzer. Cute and feisty. It's why Lisa Wagner loves her so much.
That's a girl.
But this summer, Rosie got loose, lost on the streets of Indianapolis.
It's almost as if you would lose a child, you know, they got lost. Well, a dog's not much better and they can't talk.
You were scared?
Yeah, we were very scared.
Desperate for help, Lisa posted these flyers all over the neighborhood. When she went to a lost dog website the next day, great news, Rosie had been found. But here's the twist. This con artist had already claimed her, posing as Rosie's owner.
She knew it wasn't her dog, but she claimed her, and next thing we knew, she'd listed her for sale on Craigslist.
That's right, this poor missing dog was now being pawned online. Price, $50.
It's just despicable.
It's called pet flipping. Crooks finding lost pets, then selling them for cash. At least 10 cases in Indianapolis this year alone, and police fear it's growing. How are these criminals doing it?
Sometimes they'll just find a missing pet. Sometimes they'll answer a found ad, and then they claim to be the owner of that pet. Or sometimes they'll just steal it right out of your yard.
And it can get even worse. When Lisa tracked down the woman trying to pawn Rosie, she says the thief tried to extort her.
She texted us and said that if we gave her a $250 reward, that she'd give our dog back to us.
A ransom?
A ransom, basically.
Meanwhile, you had called the cops.
Yes, and we knew they were on their way to her house.
Police arrested the woman, Jennifer Dodd, who later pled guilty to felony theft. We caught up with Dodd at her apartment. Jeff Rossin from NBC News. Do you feel bad about what you did?
Yeah, how bad am I supposed to?
Do you?
I feel bad for the dog, yeah, but I don't feel bad for the person, no.
Dodd wouldn't apologize, saying she needed the cash.
I'm a single mom. I have fraternal twins on the way, and I have a 1-year-old, and you know the economy's hard and stuff nowadays.
You did it for the money?
For diapers for my kid.
You were going to use the money of the sale of the dog to pay for diapers?
Yeah.
Whatever the reason, Lisa says there's no excuse for stealing a member of her family for money. What is your message to the pet flippers?
You will get caught. It is awful that people would put other people through that kind of agony.
We are just glad Rosie is back home with Lisa. Police say crooks can make anywhere from $50 to $1,000 on one dog, depending on the breed. So how can you avoid becoming a victim? Here's the takeaway for you. Police say don't leave your pet unattended outside, even in your own yard, even if you have a fence. If your dog goes missing, check the pet section of Craigslist to see if someone is trying to sell it. And finally, get your pets microchipped. If someone finds your dog, it's really an easy way to prove that you are the true owner, and you can get that done, David, at your local vet. Pretty cheap, pretty quick, but that's